Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Rekah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Alright? Salutations to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Alright? And this is going to be a response video to know when the Lord is talking to you. Alright? Know when the Lord is talking to you. Okay? And the first scripture that I had in mind is Ecclesiasticus, better known as Sirach. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy. Alright? The reason I brought that scripture out is because speaking to myself first and foremost, we got to examine ourselves daily. Alright? And through examining yourself, it makes it easier to know when the Lord is speaking to you. Alright? And how does the Lord speak? The Lord speaks to us through many ways. Scenarios and situations. Alright? And but one of the main ways the Lord speaks to us is through the prophets, through his prophets, through the men that he set up to be over us. Alright? Matter of fact, this is 2 Kings 12:10. And the Lord spake by his servants, the prophets. Alright? Alright? But that wasn't the one I was looking for. Alright? Matter of fact, this is Jeremiah 35:15. I have sent also unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now every man from his evil way, and amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them, and ye shall dwell in the land which I have given you and to your fathers, but ye have not inclined your ear nor hearkened unto me. Okay? And you know, that's one of the ways that the Lord speaks, and it's always been that way. Okay? So we have to know when the Lord is speaking to us. The Lord will speak to us through temptations that we may have, or addictions that we may have. Matter of fact, this is 1 Corinthians 10:13. There has no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who would not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. But with the temptation also make a way to escape, and ye may be able to bear it. Alright? So, you know, the Lord can speak to us through our own temptations, because our temptations, it might be a temptation being presented before you, might be an addiction that you might have that you haven't got rid of. Alright? The Lord also speaks through our dreams, you know. Now, not every dream means something, but we have to know when the Lord is speaking to you in a dream, or when Satan is trying to mess with you in a dream, you know? Because the Lord is not going to confuse you, all right? The Lord is not going to confuse you, all right? So if you have a dream and you don't even understand what it means and it was just so confusing, then most likely it's not from the Lord, okay? Matter of fact, First Corinthians 14 and 33, for Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, and in all churches of the saints. All right? So the Lord is not going to confuse your mind, all right? And if it doesn't line up with the scriptures, all right, that's the best way to filter a situation or filter a dream. If it doesn't line up with the scriptures, then it's not from the Lord. All right? So, you know, and another thing, we also have to always be paying attention to see when the Lord is speaking to us, you know? Always be paying attention. So those are just a couple scriptures that I had that I wanted to bring out as far as knowing when the Lord is speaking to you. All right? So hopefully this was a edifying lesson. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem B'Kat Kodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.